I work here at Brimstone Boulders.
We're a climbing gym, but we're also a fitness facility, yoga studio, kids program center, everything kind of in between all those. So our goal here at Brimstone is to get people into climbing, but also fitness, help take care of your kids, and just be kind of a community center for the river. This is our main climbing area. We recently had a pretty big expansion and doubled our square footage. Got an adjustable climbing wall back here, as well as a shorter boulder for those of you who might not want to get too high up in the air. We have a number of massage therapists and PTs, so you can get treated in there. And down here, we have our workout room. In here is great for the kiddos. We can do birthday parties, after school classes. We have parents night out, so if you want to go for a drink or dinner in downtown Hood River, drop your kids off here on Friday nights.
I am the head route setter, and I also teach kids climbing classes and adult climbing classes and all kinds of classes. Yeah, climbing has been my jam for about 30 years.
When I first moved to the Gorge, my van broke down, and so I used the bus system for like 8 months, and it was amazing. I'm like a huge fan. I've been kind of spreading the gospel of the bus to everyone, because I think there's a sort of an idea that if you live in a rural area, you can't travel by bus, but you can. It's actually a really good system here. It helped me explore the city in a better way too, get around such a large area. I live in White Salmon, but my job is over here in Hood River, so I take the Mount Adams bus across the river to my job, and then I can take that bus to Portland if I want my days off and just hang out in the city. It's been great, and that's kind of been my route for a while. I really love that I have the flexibility.
I love that my employees get to have this just because they have another option for getting to work, whether they live on the White Salmon side and they need to cross the bridge, which you can't walk or ride your bike across. They can take the bus, or up in the valley, or even just near downtown. There's plenty of stops, so they can use that to get to work. And it's reliable, it's safe, and it's quick. Being in near downtown, we're always going to have parking issues, especially during the summer. So it's really nice for the employees to get to ride the bus and not have to find a parking spot or take up parking from our customers. The bus stop is only a block away from Brimstone, so it's really easy to get here. I signed up for the passes for employees, mostly so I can get to Portland whenever I need to go to the airport or visit friends. It's really convenient to be able to hop on the CAT bus, end up at the transit center in Portland, and then be able to make it anywhere I need to without having to drive. I can put my bike on the bus. They stop at Multnomah Falls. It's great. It's pretty. It's just a nice ride.
I love the CAT bus. I love it so much. I love taking the CAT bus if I'm going to go like on a hike and I don't want to deal with parking. I love taking the CAT bus to go to the mountain, especially when we have the nothing cloud hover down in town, and I can pop on the bus, go to the mountain, get my sunshine and a cocktail, and come home. It's fabulous.
It makes me feel good to know the ride-sharing system is truly better for the environment. It's cutting down on carbon emissions. In a world where everyone is super disconnected, it's really cool to have gotten to know some of my neighbors and like have familiar faces in my mind now of all the different people that were also going to their jobs and meeting them on the bus. And then also just for like the pleasure of getting to know the place that you're in a different way and kind of exploring it differently. Highly recommend it. So even if you do have a car, you should try the bus sometime. It's pretty awesome.